Hello everybody, welcome back to the latest Manchester United news. In this video we'll be talking about the MANUEL UGARTE latest, Seke Kone, Jadon Sancho bid and much more. So let's get straight into it. So MANUEL UGARTE, that deal looks to be getting closer. Now it's reported early that the deal is being delayed because of battle between Al Khalifi, the president of PSG, and Sir Jim Ratcliffe. Now we had an update from Fabrizio Romano coming in a couple of hours ago and saying that Manchester United are now close to getting MANUEL UGARTE. As revealed last week, Manchester United want to proceed with the loan with obligation to buy. No bid for Edison. Manchester United want UGARTE details being discussed. MANUEL UGARTE, for me, I think we will get that deal done. I think there's a little bit of valuation on the price tag, but other than that, I think this deal looks real close and real positive to happen. MANUEL UGARTE is a top player, quality player, and I think he will add to this Manchester United team. I think if you look at realistically when we can get him in, hopefully for that game against Liverpool next Sunday. If not, it'd be the game after that, after the international break. I think, listen, for me, I want to see him play against Liverpool. I think obviously it's impossible to get him in for Brighton, but if we can get him in maybe on Saturday, Sunday, get him registered, training by Tuesday, he has a big chance of playing in on Sunday against Liverpool. Now he's been left of that PSG squad, but I think we can get a deal done for that for UGARTE very quickly, and we can certainly go ahead. I think there, as I said, there's a few kind of miss things to be kind of cross the T's and dot the I's on this UGARTE deal, but the chances of it happening are very high, and I'm confident he will be a top quality Man United player. So yeah, for me, confident, happy, UGARTE. There's a few gaps in valuation. There's some things to be solved, but I think we will get that deal done. Now for the price, I'm not really too sure, but that's the latest that's been reported. So, and that was coming in from Fabrizio, that's really reliable. Now I'm going to be talking about Seke Kone. So Manchester United agreed to sign 2006 born Mali international Sekou Kone from Goudas FC. Here we go. Considered top talent, he's part of the long-term plan similar to Chidi Obi Martin. Manchester United plan with Sekou Kone is to integrate him into the under-21 squad while he adjusts to life. The club are aware of the massive cultural shift Kone will experience coming from Mali and aim to steady his integration. Sekou Kone is seen as having a lot of potential, and while he's one for the future, so he will provide a good option for the first team holding midfield role in the long term. Now he's born 2006, which extremely young, 18 years of age. A fantastic sort of player. Listen, I'm not going to lie and say I've seen a lot about him, but it kind of reminds me of the Moises Caicedo deal. We missed out for him when he was in Ecuador for kind of, what was it, £3 million. This time, it doesn't really say anything about the price. I think he is a free agent. Listen, a fantastic player, certainly one for the future. I think it's way too kind of premature to put him into that first team, but there's no doubt this is a positive signing. And there's a Christopher Vivell signing, someone who's the player recruitment director of Manchester United. He's gone to get this player. And listen, what a fantastic player he looks to be. As I said, Kone is a very good player. The quality that he has is fantastic. I think he's a young up-and-coming player, a DM. Obviously, he won't be in that first team quite yet, but maybe in the next couple of years or so, he will kind of invest into that and integrate into that United team. Listen, I'm confident he will become a top quality player just based on the fact that he's young, he's up and coming, showing a lot of potential. 18, coming in from Mali. Listen, as I said, there's a type of signing that Manchester United under the old regime wouldn't make, and I'm very confident that we can get this deal done. I think it will be a quick deal. The deal is being done. I'm confident that he will integrate to the team slowly. Certainly a player for the future. What you can say about him, he's exciting. And yeah, he has a lot of quality. So yeah, that's really it. He's coming in from Mali inside Goudas FC. He's top talent, long-term plans again. We've signed 3 now academy players. Lusale from Crystal Palace, Chidi Obi Martin, and this Kone guy now. That's positive. Shows confidence, shows belief in these young players from India. So very confident about that. The last thing I'm going to discuss is Jadon Sancho. Now, reports that Juventus have made a bid Juventus have reportedly made a bid for Jadon Sancho now. Listen, in Jadon Sancho, for me, Erik ten Hag, it's kind of obvious that he's not part. It's obvious that he's not part of Erik ten Hag's first team. You can literally see that. I mean, it's pretty obvious. With Jadon Sancho, he's going to find it difficult. I mean, you look at the wingers ahead of him. Anthony's probably ahead of him, which I don't think he should be. Garnacho, Ahmad, Rashford. Like, there's a lot of players ahead of him, and if he's going to find it difficult, I don't think he is opposed leaving. Now, personal terms are reportedly not being an issue. I think Sancho to Juventus would work for a perfect deal. You look at the performances that Sancho's put in for this season, haven't been great. I mean, he hasn't really played. Pre-season was okay. I think it's all about getting Sancho out the door, and we've got, a week left to do it, or just over a week. I'm hoping we can get a deal done for Sancho. I think he's just going to be a burden, if I'm honest with you, put it that way. So, yeah, let's see what happened with that Jadon Sancho situation. This has been the latest Manchester United news. Some interesting stories again. So on the Manchester United, we keep you up to date as the transfer window goes on. We're back with the daily news, United update. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.